up, everybody? This is Kick from Vizion Family TV. Taking a little ride real quick. Oh, this dumb possum. I'm gonna say, I know he heard me. So long story short, today was a very good day, very productive day. I guess this is vlog number 31. Alright, this is why I took a little bit of a break from YouTube. I didn't take a break, but like I just was like not posting for a couple of days because like I'm not gonna lie. I want to make sure, not that my content is perfect, but I sat back and thought about it. And I just want my content to be real. Like I don't want to be one of them fake YouTubers. I don't want to be one of them people like, guess what we did today? And like just make up a whole bunch of non-essential or non-essential fake stuff and give you a bunch of fake smiles and fake stories and fake life. Like, I'm a hard worker, I'm broke. I make my ends meet and I try to save when I can. Other than that, I'm happy. I'm grateful for what I do have. I'm grateful for what I do have. I got family, I got my health. I got knowledge, you know what I mean? I got sobriety, like, I'm good, man, I'm happy. Because there was a dark time where I didn't think that I would ever be clean again. I'm gonna be honest. There was a dark time where I thought I'd never be clean again. And like, me thinking that, it was like, I don't know, it was just terrible, man. I'm not gonna go too far into it. But long story short, I dabbled with opiates and started with Percocets. Ended up messing with heroin, and then after that, it was just like Xanax and that, and then basically got into a car accident, and then shortly after that, I got clean, and like, and even when I got clean, I went to detox, and they put me on a drug that was harder to get off than the actual drug itself. But Lord behold, today I stand before you a clean man. I don't have to go run nowhere to get a dose. I don't gotta run to no dealer or nothing like that every day. I'm good. Like, I'm happy. I'm content. I'm content with sobriety, should I say. Well, I wouldn't even say content because I want to get back. I'm not gonna lie. I used to always wonder why people in NA would like try to get back and like try to like change other people's lives, and like I used to think, I was like, yo, these guys are like secretly doing something, because I thought I knew. Nice signal, bro. But I swore I knew everything, man. I thought that they were just good at hiding it, a bunch of stuff. But I don't know, I'm just grateful to find the fellowship and sobriety, man. Like, I'm not gonna lie, like, I'm very, very, very grateful. I can't express it. I probably sound like I'm talking in circles and repetitive, but I'm very grateful for the things that I've been through. I'm very grateful for the knowledge. I'm very grateful for me being clean and being able to help the next man up. Like, if there's anybody out there that's on anything and you think that you can't get off it, man, trust me, there's a brighter day. You just gotta put your mind to it and really want it. And even when it gets ugly, you just gotta keep on wanting it. Keep your mind on the prize. Keep your eye on the prize, because it got dark for me. It got even darker when I was trying to get clean from it. And like I said, I was laying in the bed for like 35, 40 days straight, sick as a dog. Intestinal problems, digestive problems, restless leg syndrome, the chills, hot and cold, fever, sweating, tremors, crawly skin, itchy skin, feeling crazy, like panic attack, anxiety. This is just some of it that I went through. I even went through some psychological stuff where I really thought I was hearing an ape beating on the wall outside my bedroom. I was really like bugging out. I wasn't bugging out. I was laying there. I ain't gonna lie, I was laying there praying so hard. I feel like now I know why people talk in tongues. Because I feel like as long as they feel like their higher power, their God, or whatever they're praying to understands them, they're good, because like I was praying so fast that at that point, like pronunciation, all that was out the window. I was like, all I could feel was my tongue moving and like just like hitting different parts of my mouth, because I was like talking so fast. I was just talking, like praying. But I prayed for a reason, because look at I'm here today and I'm happy. I'm taking care of my kids. I'm working. I mean, I always took care of my kids, even when I was an addict. I mean, even when I was active in addiction. But yeah, man, I'm just being as humble and positive as possible. Look at this guy. He on this phone. It's a girl. But yeah, man, I'm just trying to be as productive and humble as possible, man. Trying to help everybody I can. But yeah, back to my point of like giving back. I never understood why people wanted to give back, when people wanted to sit around a bunch of sober people. Like, people wanted to sit around a bunch of sober addicts at that. And now I get it, because like back then I literally thought that life wasn't fun without drugs. I thought there was no way you could have fun with life without drugs or some kind of chemical being involved. And boy, was I wrong. I wasn't living until I actually put the drugs away. Like, I'm not saying that life is just gonna change like that, but like eventually, if you're lucky, your brain goes back to the way it was operating before, when you were before. All right, so my addiction started when I was 17, so I wasn't even a full-grown adult yet. In my mind, I look at a 17-year-old as a child. So 17, I was still a child in addiction. So imagine how much I hindered my brain, and it's even proven evidence, because like I didn't have any facial hair until I stopped doing the opiates, because it stopped my testosterone production or something. I don't know what happened, but I'm now starting to get more masculine. I'm starting to go to the gym. I'm starting to lift weights and stuff. I'm starting to feel better about myself. Like, it's a lot better, man. To me, it's a lot better. Like, I know it's different, but it's better to me, in my opinion. To each their own, but I wouldn't trade this up for the world, man. As far as motivation, man, I'm gonna keep it simple, and I'm gonna just say ain't nothing to it but to do it, man. Just, you got a big goal, take baby steps. And you can sit here and tell yourself you don't know what them baby steps are, but usually when people say, when they have a goal in mind, and they say they don't know what the steps are, well, get help. That's the first step then. After you get the help, go from there. Nobody's too good for help. I constantly tell myself all the time that I don't want to be in somebody's pocket, or I don't want to be helped by people. But in reality, I probably need more help than I asked for. Like, for real. It's just like for example, I broke my truck. I keep dumping money into a broken truck with 350,000 miles on it. In all reality, in all logicness, the truck's 19 years old. And yeah, it's just, no, actually it's 20, what? Yeah, 23. Hold on. Yeah, it's 19 years old. I said I got it right the first time. I don't know why I get so dyslexic with numbers. Like, I swear my dyslexia just like follows in the numbers and stuff when I do like math in my head and a bunch of stuff like that. But yeah, I don't know, man. It's a 19-year-old truck with 350,000 miles on it. You do the math. I'm not complaining or nothing, but it took me a few trial and errors to realize that it's just not. And then on top of that, like, I was trying to make it a bigger, better truck by doing it the wrong way. I was putting parts on, but I wasn't doing it in the right order. So like, it's a trial and error. It was my first pickup truck. You know what I mean? Before that, I was driving Hondas and honestly Fords even, like little Ford Focus, Volkswagens. Subarus. Like I wasn't really in the truck game like that. But now, man, I'm not gonna lie, like I like it. I like it a lot. But yeah, long story short, where I was going at is like there's this one truck that I seen that I wanted to replace my truck with, but like I at least need to ask for help, like as far as the process on how I should apply myself to the situation, because the way I am, I usually just like fire off and just do these things, and the next thing you know, something comes up short or something just doesn't add up. And I'm like, well, I guess we're gonna sync now. And like now I'm a lot better now. Like I plan everything out. I look at every different aspect or every dynamic of the situation that I can look at, and then I try to go in. But like I said, I still fail to ask for help when I need help sometimes. Sometimes I fall on my face, and then I'd be like, oh, can you help me up? And then everybody's like, yo, if you'd have just said something to me then or at this time, we would have been all good. But off of that, because I don't want to give negativity my energy. I'm just saying, like, and that's not even negativity. I'm just saying, like, it's nothing wrong with asking for help. And one of my friends had to, like, pretty much not remind me that, but, like, I feel like in words, the universe was telling me that I probably need to, like, just calm down and treat things accordingly. I don't know. Yeah, but as far as work's been great. Yeah, work's been great. I love my job. Everybody that knows me knows I love my job. The only time you see me stressing about work, and it doesn't even stress me out because I love my job, period. But like, I'll stress, I guess, when I stress stuff that I can't help. So like if I feel like somebody doesn't care about something, I try to like influence them into caring. And like that's where people try to tell me like you can't make people care, and that's where I like screw up. It's because I make other people's problems my problems. I just care, that's all. I'm a caring person. I guess I'm an emotional or an empath. I'm an emotional individual, or I'm just like an empath. I really feel empathy for others. But yeah, man, today, like, I just wanted to like make it clear we will be vlogging from here on out, but we got to figure out like as far as when we're going to be posting, if it's like weekly or if it's twice a week or if it's 3 times a week. It'd probably be 3 to 4 times a week, because like I really like it. Like I'm not doing this, like I said, I said this before, but I'll say it again. I just want to make it clear, I'm not doing this for the money. I'm not doing this to make this my living. I'm doing it for me and for everyone else as well. Like if it helps you, it helps you. If it doesn't, it doesn't. But I'm doing this to hopefully make for a better day for me, for my kids, for the next man, for anyone, man. But yeah, this is, in case you don't know, this is Vizion Family TV. We just try to spread mental health awareness and try to take care of our mental health, try to take care of our health, try to do what we can to just spread positivity. I guess integrity too, because I try to do the right thing even when nobody's looking. Not just to say I did the right thing, but just because it's the right thing to do. Yeah, like, I don't know. I guess I've been studying other people's YouTube channels, and one of the big channels that really sticks out to me, I don't know, he pointed out a lot of stuff to me, like, because it seems like, well, I think he's been doing YouTube probably like either since 2010, 2012, or like later. probably wouldn't. But that's beside the point. What I'm saying is like he's been living this YouTube thing, and like I don't know. I just, when people look to it for the wrong things, that's when it turns out to bite them in the ass. Like, I don't want to be like, I already catch myself checking my videos every once in a while for views and how many views or how much traffic or how much watch time I have. And like, I don't want to be that guy glued to my phone always checking that. I don't want to be that guy having a panic attack because nobody wants to see me on the internet anymore. So I'm just basically doing it just for the love of doing it. I'm doing it just because I'm me. But how long are we on?
Almost 16.
It's a nice little 16-minute video.
Ew, police.
What, Tampa police? But yeah, man, we just, I don't know, we're just doing our best, doing everything we can. Other than that, staying out of trouble for the most part, having fun while we're doing it. And yeah, I guess this is it for now. This is Kick from Vizion Family TV. You got Leslie behind the camera. Of course, you got my two of my beautiful kids. You got Cortland and Harmony in the back. They're probably knocked out already. But I also have a beautiful 11-year-old son, Adrian. He'll be 12 this year. He actually turns 12 in a few more months. 4 months to be exact. If you're watching this, Adrian, I love you. I think about you all the time. Please feel free to call me. I'm gonna leave it at that. But yeah, if it ever comes to parenting, man, just make sure it's about you and your kid, not you, your kid, and that other parent. Because like, if y'all not together, man, it's just not. To me, it's just only a matter of time before one of the parents does something out of hand. Like, and that's another thing I was watching from this YouTube channel. He's going through the same thing I'm going through. I was like, I'm not going to say too much about it, but I just wish I was around my son a lot more. He knows it. His mom knows it. Everybody around him knows I would love to be around my son a lot more and have my son around me a lot more. It's just not that way for some reason. Like even my history. Y'all heard me just talking about addiction. I'm straight up honest with my son. He's 11 years old. I'm straight up honest with my son. And the reason why I'm straight up honest with him is because people make up lies within his own family even. And I'm not talking bad about him or nothing, but people make up lies and tell stories about me. And he'll literally ask me about it. Cause like, why wouldn't you ask the person himself when you hear stories about them? But at the same time, I want him to know for his safety because I just love my kids. Like, I feel like if you have the knowledge is power. Understanding is power. Communication is power. Because as a kid, I grew up around drug addicts and everything, but I never paid attention to what was going on. And I don't mean to like pay attention. I don't mean to teach your kids to pay attention. I mean to tell your kids not to be blind to the drugs, not to fall victim to it. Because I didn't even know what addiction was until I got addicted. And that's all I'm gonna say. But yeah, this is me running my mouth again. This is Kick from Vizion Family TV. Like I said, you got Leslie behind the camera. We just wanted to let you guys know that we're definitely going to be doing more. We're definitely going to be doing more videos, but yeah, more vlogs. It ain't no ifs, ands, or buts or nothing like that. But I just wanted you to know why we're not vlogging every single day. It's because I want our videos to have content to it. This one was freestyled off the top, but a friend of mine, a really good friend of mine, motivated me and he's like, hey, just yeah, keep posting your videos, man. Like, and I made it a point, like, not to like show him or anything like that, but like, because I really like this, I made it a point to just like, yeah, how about that? Like I said, I feel like the universe speaks to you if you let it. But yeah, this is Kick from Vizion Family TV. for the 15th time. You guys have a blessed one. Take care.